So we might look like we're about to work on these cars or fix the chassis or something of the sort, but nah, far from that. This is AutoZone. My name is Lexus Bill, and of course I'm with my chauffeur extraordinaire, the one and only Kojo Yankson.
Lexus, what did you say we're doing here again?
And
why are we dressed like this?
You don't like the car wash idea, like a 90s rapper?
We do look like we're on the set of a Naughty by Nature video.
There you go.
Yeah.
But only that today we're about to walk into the shoes of the men and women who operate these trucks.
Now the truth is that we all get a choice of what to drive to work, whether it's going to be a hatchback or a saloon car or a truck.
What do you drive to work?
Yeah, you like to know. Today though, I'm driving this, the Scania G460. It's a monster truck that has multiple applications. You see these on your roads all the time, just that they wear different disguises. Sometimes they're a garbage truck, sometimes they're hauling fuel, sometimes they're just on their way to a mine to dig up some dirt. But either way, today we're going to tell you what it's like to live and work in these big monster trucks.
Well, you stick to the garbage truck. I will stick to delivering goods with the Volkswagen Delivery 9170. So what are we delivering today? I've got an order for something special to deliver.
Pure water.
Really? You find out exactly what I'll be delivering with the all-new Volkswagen Delivery 9170. It's an amazing truck and I can't wait to spin it, and I'm sure yeah. Peter Piper picked the Paco Pickle Pepe. Pickle Pickle Pepe, Peter Papa pick. If Peter Papa pick the Paco Pickle Pepe, where? Say where is the Pickle Pickle Pepe, Peter Papa pick? Hey, where? This is Peter, the one who picked the Pepe.
He's the
Pepe. And I'm sure you can't wait to check it out as we get ready to roll on the AutoZone. My name is Lexus Bill with my man Kojo Yankson. Let's roll.
Behold, the Scania G460. Now, the G series of Scania trucks are designed for adaptability and versatility. So this truck could be a garbage truck, it could be a truck hauling oil, or it could be a tipper on a limestone quarry like it is today. Now, the 460 talks about the brake horsepower. Okay, so this is a 460 horsepower engine fitted on a Euro 3 engine, which is very, very economical. Okay, so this car thinks like its owner. It's thinking about the bottom line. Now, the engine is not the only fuel economical feature of this truck. There is also an amazing braking system I'll be explaining to you later, which helps you save another extra 5% or so on your fuel. It's amazing. All right, now have a look at these massive wheels. 24-inch diameter, so that you're sitting higher up on the road. You don't have to worry too much about obstacles. In fact, you can crush any obstacle with these bad boys under your feet. Now let's have a look inside the cabin of the G460. This is a very comfortable place to be. Scania has built a cockpit in this truck that will allow you to enjoy comfort for however many hours you are on the long and sometimes uncomfortable roads of Ghana. Speaking of long roads, this is a sleeper cabin, which means you can sleep in it. There's a nice comfortable bed for one built in to the cabin here, so that when you are the one who has to drive fuel all the way up to a filling station in Gambaga, you know that when night falls, you're safe in your G460. Now, there's so much tech in this truck. I don't even know where to begin. Apart from the amazing fuel economy, they have created a brand new gearbox. It's called the Scania OptiCruise gearbox. Now, it's basically a manual gearbox that has been configured to work like an automatic gearbox. So as you can see, there are no gears here. This very, very intelligent truck will change through all the gears you need, pick the right one for whichever terrain you're on, and all you have to do is focus on looking cool while it happens. Now, there is an added advantage to the OptiCruise gearbox. It just means that compared to any other truck with its manual gearbox, you will go a very long time before you have to change or replace your gearbox. Manual vehicles will probably change 5 or 6 gearboxes before you change one. And that's the added bonus that Scania brings to you. Now, you never know until you're actually driving a big truck how important brakes are. Imagine you're hauling several tons of rocks and you're heading down a steep precipice. Your brakes suddenly become the most important thing. And Scania has thought of that. So it's brakes galore. There's a parking brake like every other vehicle will give you. There's even a foot brake for when you need it, okay, to brake that engine. But it's got this amazing retarder, which is right here in the gear box. So imagine you're making your way down an incline and it doesn't feel like you have enough brake under your foot. Well, the beauty of this vehicle is that the retarder will give you several extra braking settings. So you pick setting 1 and it's not enough, you can pick another and another until your vehicle comes to a hard stop on whatever angle of incline with whatever load in the back. That's Scania efficiency. So the thing I realize immediately is that even though I'm driving tons and tons of metal, it feels very light. I feel like I'm in full control. I don't need to exert energy to make this massive beast move. Okay, and it's comfortable to know that there is so much technology at work under my feet. Massive wheels, at least 18 of these wheels moving us along at with a certain amount of power, 460 brake horsepower, but it doesn't feel clunky, it doesn't feel cumbersome. You feel in control. You can imagine if you had to travel all the way from, say, Takrady to Ho, you would find yourself in a very comfortable space for the duration of the journey. And that's what Scania has achieved by using the absolute best of building materials, designed to last, but also designed for comfort. All right, there is no type of terrain that this truck cannot quite comfortably and safely maneuver. All right, you feel like you're on top of the world. You can easily imagine the view that truck drivers have of those of us lesser mortals in our smaller vehicles as we make our way down the highways and motorways of this nation. This is a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. So much power and beauty poised in one machine, all under your personal control. Throughout time, from the discovery of fire to the invention of the wheel to the horse and cart, the bicycle and the automobile, man's development can be traced through our inventions of transportation. The more we develop, the bigger the machines we create to move us. But no matter how big the machine, man must still be capable of controlling it. With the new G460, Scania has built the biggest machine that man can control with the lightest touch.
All right, so I just got an order to deliver about 100 bags of cement, and guess what? I found the perfect truck to help me accomplish this mission. The Volkswagen Delivery 9170. And today, this is what I'm rocking with. My name is Lexusville, and today I'll let you know all about the Volkswagen Delivery 9170. Let's take a ride, yeah? Let's go do some delivery. Let's go. So the VW Delivery 9170 has a 4-cylinder Cummins ISF 3.8 liter engine. It's good. It has a torque of 600 Newton meters, and you can achieve that between 1,100 and 1,700 revolutions per minute. So it's quite a powerful truck, and it will serve the purpose if you're looking at, delivering some furniture, some drinks, some food, or a little over 100 bags of cement, because it's got a payload of 5.8 ton. Now remember, this is a 9-ton truck, and it's got a payload of 5.8 tons, so it's good enough to deliver about 116 bags of cement thereabouts. And good thing is, you can be converted into an ambulance, a fire truck. Quite, useful like that. So the 9170 has got a transmission of 6 gears, and the one I'm driving today is a manual transmission, like you can see, and it's got a pretty comfortable cabin. Very, very comfortable with the basic features that would let you operate peacefully. Everything in good reach as well. Plus, this seat is adjustable. You've got some very good headroom and good leg room as well to be able to operate the truck in a very comfortable way. So the driver is really comfortable in this, and 2 passengers. So that will be good enough to operate this amazing delivery truck. So the Volkswagen Delivery 9170 belongs to the light range of vehicles that are very good for fast transportation in large urban cities. Now this particular model comes 10% lighter than its predecessor. It's more economical, and actually can take a lot more weight than its predecessor. This can carry 5.8 tons of goods. This truck is fitted with a 4-cylinder Cummins ISF 3.8 liter engine, and it has 6 transmissions and a a torque can reach a torque of about 600 Newton meter, which you can get between 1,100 and 1,700 revolutions per minute. So it's quite a powerful truck for its size. You would love it. So Volkswagen decided to cut the weight of this truck tremendously, about 10%. That's really impressive. So things like the fuel tank, not made of metal, this is made of plastic, very robust as well, and it contains about 150 liters of fuel. Now it's fitted with a 17.5-inch wheel, and the ground clearance is about 192 millimeters. So even though it's not exactly an off-road vehicle, if it's going to go off-road, you're totally fine with the Delivery 9170 truck. So let's get to know who would need this truck. Sylvester Desmond Thompson is the product engineer at Scania West Africa. Sylvester, we've gotten to know a little bit about the Delivery 9170. It's an amazing machine, but who needs this?
Yeah, basically a customer looking to carry drinks or bags of cement, like 100 bags because of the payload, and any customer looking to who's into firefighting and extinguishing solutions, who needs firefighting and extinguishing solutions, or a customer that needs an ambulance. You can build an ambulance as the body of this unit, to cater for the customer's needs. So basically, I'm sure Lex has already shared with you, but the Delivery 9170 is actually an 8.8 ton, 170 horsepower unit.
Right.
Okay, it has a Cummins 4-cylinder, 3.8 liter ISF engine. It's a diesel engine actually.
This is a diesel engine?
Yes.
Okay.
With manual transmission, 6 forward drives and 1 reverse drive. Basically, Lex, did I miss something, or I covered everything?
No, you covered everything. I think that's good. All right, so if you need one of these, you need to speak to Scania West Africa, and they'll get you the Volkswagen Delivery 9170.
Turn my mic up. Verse 2, yo. C Nana Cool.
Oh.
Tata Bungo.
Hey. Bakuto. Hey, mommy. Hey, papi. Hey, bum. Fire!